Vehicle incoming. Possible hostiles.
The gas station, this stunt is amazing. Bang, the truck flips, the jets go up, it explodes. I run over and I get the PKM, and I'm firing that, and the windows are blowing up, and I'm covered in soot and smoke and dirt and sweat. And I had my dad on set. I was like, hey, Dad, that's what I do for work every day. I think he was quite proud of that one, yeah.
Lance Corporal, prep a vehicle. We're heading to Munich.
We won't have time to clear any of this. Resignation letters in case anything should go wrong.
In episode 5, Coltrane puts them in a position whereby they have to be complicit. There's a bit of a mind game going on there, I think, with him impressing upon them the gravity of the situation and his trust in them.
There is a moment of hesitation between all of us where we're looking around like, oh, who's going to be the first to sign this? You know, Wyatt's like, oh, for fuck's sake, okay, fine, and he goes, and then that sort of sets a domino effect, and then we're all doing it.
It's one of those moments where the team take a good hard look at each other and go, no, we're going to put each other first. And that's the kind of bond that you hear of in real-life units. And we go off to one of the most important missions in Strike Back history, Munich.
Everyone get back! Get back! Move!
There's a really intense sequence. Here, there's this thing strapped to him, and there were people everywhere.
Patrick, clear him out!
It feels real. Because you're shouting, you're physically shouting, you need to get out of here right now, and they're not listening to you.
No!
The frustration builds up inside yourself.
Help me!
And even the bomb sequence aftermath hits you hard because you get a little taste of what it may be like.
It's completely conceivable that could be a real-world occurrence. In a show that is so high stakes and highly stylized, it's never really too far away and inconceivable that it couldn't be real.
It was like sitting in the middle of a nightmare. This is devastation at a scale we've never seen before on the show.
For Mac, after the bomb goes off, he feels massively, massively responsible.
Mac's always had a very strong sense of purpose and of honour. He can't help himself but be driven to hunt down the person responsible, even though he knows it's more or less against orders.
Kid, let's go.
That is the conflict, because she obviously really wants to go for him, but our duty as soldiers is also to save lives if we can, if they're around us. Here I am with this man, with guts bleeding out on the floor, and I could save an actual life here. And you're going off to do something that could possibly wait till we regroup as a team and think it through.
In that instance, Mac feels the responsibility that he's taken the team. So when IF is heading off in the distance, Mac's like, we've got to make this right. But I think any one of us would have done the same thing.
At a point, he had Zayef, and he doesn't want to let him get away again. And if he has to go alone, he goes alone.
The fuck are you doing here?
Might get shot. Cue sad music.
Man down. Man down.